the most racist, untoward word. That one is just so untoward.
Oh, very untoward of me.
It's quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
Very untoward.
That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very untoward.
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. We thought we would do this untoward. Take a break from your election anxiety, your election coverage, because we don't care about that here. We're red, white. We're just we love America. We love living in America, and we're gonna take you away from all of that. We might make, we're not gonna sit around and look at the polls and whatnot. I don't feel qualified, and I don't think Michaelene is either. So that's what we're going to do. But we dressed up for the occasion in our best American colors. We've got red, we've got blue, we've got Rosie the Riveter, a lady. Maybe I should just be president. I think I'd make a great president. A case of White Claw for everyone who voted. That's what I would do. Something to consider. What else would I do if I were president? I would make a campaign. I would ban commercials on the war on cigarettes. That's probably not right either. What else would I do as president? I would. What else would I do as president? I would make Untoward Tuesday a national holiday every Tuesday. And that way you get a national holiday and a day off of work every Tuesday. I would make... Who would I have as my VP? I would have Michaelene as my VP. It might be fun to be president. Me and Michaelene in the Oval Office with our ovaries in an office might be really cool. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Why not just ban cigarettes? No, that's not right. Ban them? No. Kiki tax for you. A Kiki tax. I don't even know if I have those anymore. A Kiki tax for you.
How dare you?
Joshua, ban cigarettes. I'll quit one day when I'm ready. And 100 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now who's having election anxiety, whether you voted for whomever you voted for if you didn't vote like me. 1 million trillion gazing zillion Kiki bucks. Hopefully your election night, no matter what no matter how it's turning out for you, is making you happy. And I guess that can't be the case because we're very divided as a country, very divided. The ovary office. Yes, no, for real now. I'm going to run next year. I am. I'm going to go vote for myself and make Michaelene my VP. And we'll be in the ovary office. Hers, I don't think work anymore. And mine are probably pickled with White Claw. But it might be funny. Kiki for president. Hi, Ashley. Salutations, Mrs. Biscotti. I know, isn't that weird? Hi, darling. And when I put in the call-in number, you know the name of the game. It is Untoward Tuesday. So when I put in the call-in number, call on in with your best untoward story. And you, too, could win the coveted Untoward Award. You could get on the Untoward board, both. It's an honor to be on both. I would like the Secretary of AMPAS in your administration, please. Don't know what it means, but I love it. All right, so now I will summon Michaelene. Wow, and this matches too. I mean, for fuck's sake, I need to be president. Look, I'm very red, white, and blue. Watch this. What's the American song? What is it? The national anthem? How the fuck does the national anthem start? It'll come to me. I'm nervous. It's my first day in office, in the ovary office. Okay. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, say, can you see Michaelene anywhere? Michaelene, it's Kiki's presidency. Michaelene is VP. Michaelene, presidency. Wonderful, Michaelene. I love
the United States.
the United States
of the ovary office.
The ovary office. I really think I should.
Who knew I had this star?
Nina. It looks great.
It's so silly.
Wow, we look really cool. Yeah. So we just wanted to take you away from your election anxiety and do an Untoward Tuesday. And but I really, now that I'm thinking of it, I really think I should run, and I think you should be my VP.
Fine, that's fine. I'm like the rest of the presidential nominees.
Exactly.
That's funny. I gotta stop laughing so much.
No, please laugh. That's what this is about.
I'm so sorry. I have a little cold.
Eugene has lost his voice as well.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't lost my voice.
No, not especially.
I'll never lose my voice.
No, you'll never lose.
Yes. No.
Don't know what that was, but I know one person that would vote for you.
Michaelene.
I love him. I always have.
You haven't. You haven't at all. You have not liked him at all.
I love him. He's my new best friend.
Apparently. I actually have a clip, speaking of him. So tonight we're going to talk about, here's what's on the docket of Untoward Tuesday. I'll put in the call-in number now. There's no reason you can't call in. There's the call-in number. So there you go. And also, if you haven't already, go to KeanuCast, wherever you find your podcasts, and leave us a nice review. We just came out with the crossover episode with dearest Bill Schultz and Joanne Nosachinsky / Goodheart.
That
And
was so
it is
good.
a wonderful episode.
It was so good. They're so cute and funny. Oh my
They
gosh.
are. So go and listen
Anyway.
on Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen or wherever you find your podcasts, and leave us a nice review. We would really appreciate it.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
We have our first caller, Michaelene. Are you ready?
Yes, of course.
This stands for the Academy of Motion to Accept. Press 1 to send a voicemail.
Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Hi, Keanu. It's Ashley Thornton. Really quick before I tell you what AMPUS stands for, can we hear what Michaelene's guess is?
AMPAS, AMPAS. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Do you AMPAS? I don't know either,
What
Michaelene.
AMPUS stands? No, I don't know.
What could you tell us what you come up with something?
You want me to come up with something?
Yes, that's what Ashley's asking.
Oh, do I know what AMPUS stands for? Is it
No, but we want you in your brain to come up with an acronym for it. AMPAS. I don't know either, so
America poops on salad?
You know it. You just don't know
America
you know
poops
it.
on salad.
No.
We are quite, you know what?
America, no, that's not right. Poops at salad.
America poops at salad. That is because we are quite a fat country.
America poops at sunshine.
America
Poops at sunset.
America poops at sunset. Is that what it stands for?
America poops at sunrise.
Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, aka.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
I know, you were close. That's great. Real quick, we need to have PetSmart on the Untoward board. You know, I've been about this for a long time. They basically
And who is going on the Untoward board?
PetSmart.
PetSmart. Yes, I have been forgetting to put it on there.
What happened at PetSmart?
Oh, just basically they use a third party now if you order something online, and I hate it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, that's not right. And as
Before they use like FedEx or something, and I don't know who they use now, but I have a mailbox, and so it's closed on the weekend. So then they said my order was returned, and I'm like, I didn't return anything.
that's ridiculous.
Like, you know, if you have FedEx, they just do it on another day. Like if you're not home, you know.
Well, and Ziggy,
And
your
it was
new
the whole thing. I had to call the store. It was a whole thing. I mean, they got it to me, but like.
yeah.
And like I actually felt bad for the store manager because I could tell this is coming from a bean counter from corporate.
Right. Like
know?
Kiki from corporate. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah.
do think well, your new kitty, Ziggy, is so gorgeous and sweet. Oh my gosh.
Do you have him right there?
The October-shaped void in my heart.
Oh.
Do you have him right there so we could see him?
Well, I can find a photo. I will show Michaelene
Okay.
on Twitter because he looks like kind of like Francesca, but a
Oh,
little.
I remember Francesca. Yeah,
Yes.
she was beautiful.
Well, Ashley, we have put PetSmart on the Untoward board, and now AMPAS stands for American Poops at Sunset.
America poops at or sunshine.
Or sunrise.
Sunrise or sunset. Sunrise,
Exactly.
sunset.
Exactly.
poops
I'm more the
at
sunrise,
Yes.
if I have to be honest.
Mhm.
But
Right.
anyways, that
Exactly.
was TMI. I'm sorry.
I love
know
it.
I'm getting bored with
It
that.
just
I
depends. It
apologize.
just depends. Well, thank you for calling in, Ashley, and we love you. And vote for Keanu Mickey in the next election because we will be running.
Yes.
You got it.
America.
I'll see if I can vote for
America.
Ohio swing state.
Love it.
Bye.
Take care, my love.
Hope you're well. Bye.
Darling. Oh, okay. You muted it. Sorry, it was a little distracting, but that's okay. So Ampus, America poops at sunset or sunrise.
Yeah.
Oh,
either-
so we
either.
now we have PetSmart on the Untoward board, everybody. We'll give it a gong.
So I have something I want to talk about just for a sec.
I would love that.
Okay, so my shirt says Pimpin' the Juice, which
Mhm.
coincides with not Pimpin' the Juice. Yeah, it says Pimpin' the Juice.
In the juice.
And the juice, it coincides with Wheezin' the Juice,
Uh-huh.
which coincides with Encino Man, which coincides with Brendan Fraser as Link, the linkage, which coincides with Brendan Fraser as the whale, which I watched last night, which was
Did you like it? I never saw it.
unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was so fucking good. And
Everybody loves that movie.
it
and I
was
have
a
not
it
seen
was a fucking great movie. And then I remember him accepting the Best Actor award. So after I watched it, tears and all that, you know, after I watched it, I had to go back and watch his speech, which was phenomenal as well. So I just want to tell everybody to please watch The Whale. It's just an unbelievable,
a marvelous film about
yeah.
obesity,
Yeah, but he wasn't always that.
but
And
so much more.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
will watch
It was
that.
great.
got
It was
my
great. I never really wanted to because I thought, oh my gosh, I don't know what could it be about. I don't even want to see that, you know. But he was phenomenal in it, and as linkage as Link from from Estonia as Encino Man, I loved him then too.
I did as well. Yeah,
Link.
Our Thompson family favorite movie is
Yes,
Son-in-Law.
I love it. Along with Son-in-Law, and he made an appearance in Son-in-Law as one of the college guys.
Yes, he did. He ate the frog off of
yes.
that
That
was
was great.
in-
Oh my gosh, what a great actor. Anyway.
Well, I don't know what's going on with voting, but if it's vote Middle America, whip in the field, ow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that.
I have it on in the background, but you never know till the very end, or maybe weeks later.
Yeah, I guess it looks like Trumpert is winning right now, and that's probably because he stole my catchphrase.
Which was what?
I'll show you.
Bing, bing, boom.
He did. He stole it right from you.
Bing, bing, bing. So if he does win, and that is because he stole that from me,
Yes.
and that is perfectly fine because this is America, and I guess this is how it happens. This is how it happens, right, Eugene? Yes. Eugene went and voted today. I declined to vote because it's just not because I would definitely vote for myself. I'm not a part of the electoral college. What can my vote do? You know,
I'm not part of any college.
you didn't even go to college
Ever. No, I have street knowledge.
Exactly.
So there it
Yes.
is. I have street
That's right.
smarts and street knowledge and common sense and a pretty good vocabulary.
That's right. You do, Michaelene. Well, yes. So this is basically just a little break for all of you from your election anxiety and your election coverage to talk about anything else other than voting for us next year or whenever the next election is. Or if your polling place is still open, you could still vote for me.
We
and
could be
Michael.
write-ins.
Yeah.
We could be a write-in vote.
I should have gone and voted and just voted for myself and you. That would be cool.
It would have been fun.
That would have been really hardcore.
Yeah, it would have been.
But
no.
what is on the docket for tonight is we spoke of Kevin Brennan. He's been talking about you again, Michaelene.
He has? Wow.
Yes, he has.
Has it been nice or mean?
No, it's not having to do with you. He's just obsessed with your name. And I'm going to show you that clip. Also, Gino has a doppelganger.
I love that.
It's either a doppelganger or he's living a double life. And I know people think that they have doppelgangers. They think that Dylan Mulvaney is my doppelganger. But if you saw me and Dylan Mulvaney in real life, you would recognize that we're not exactly look exactly alike. This person looks exactly like Eugene Visconti. I'm not kidding. It's insane. It's insane. You know Gino if you don't. Good old Eugene. Here he is.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
There's many things that are interesting about him. Eugene, what I'm about to show you, Michaelene has seen it, but it will shock you. So Courtney, Keanu, you're too young. Yeah, well, until I change the law. I'm going to be 32 next week.
I'm of age.
Oh, could I be VP?
You know what? You have to be 35, honestly. You could be president at 35.
Can I get in and then change it? Wait, can your VP be younger?
In 4 years, you're going to be 35. You'll be well.
Oh, then I'll be then yes. Okay,
yes,
then I will
you'll be 36 in 4 years.
Thank God.
So there you go. She's not way too young.
No, right now I guess it would be a waste of a vote if I voted for me and you, because right now in this current state I am too young. But
well, I could chaperone you.
I want to be president. My mother will watch over me until I'm 35. All right.
The ovary office. I love that.
In the ovary.
That's a great thing you came up with.
I pledge allegiance to the ovaries of the United States of America, and ovary for which it ovaries. One
you
ovary.
You don't even know the Pledge of Allegiance, do you?
Yes, I do. Under Kiki for ovary.
I don't think you really even know it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic of which it stands.
For which it
one
stands.
nation under God. Maybe that's where I just drop off.
Indivisible.
For liberty and ovaries.
And justice for all.
For all. Yes. Okay. It's been a long time since I've said it.
Well, you should say it every day as you are gazing at the sun while you're
pooping. Then you wake up and say the pledge every.
I think it's a good thing.
You wake up and pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yes, of the United States of Mickey.
I've stayed at your house many, many, many times.
I say it silently.
You say it in your head?
No, I just whisper it so you don't wake up.
You know what? You should go out on your Juliet balcony every morning and just
and start just reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Do you think the HOA will be pissed off at me?
Yes. Then you get a trumpet and you're like,
oh my God.
That would be great. You really should. She's got this balcony right outside of her room, and it's a Juliet balcony. Like,
I don't know why I have it. I had it built there.
It looks over all of the land, all of the river walks.
It's really high. I could spit on suitors from there.
Exactly. You should have everyone gather around. You should write an email to the community.
Oh my God. I should, you know what? I should put a boombox out there and play, or just my little Bose stereo and play Reveille in the morning. Oh my God. I would get so many. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That would be cool.
Could aggravate the HOA like they aggravate me.
Yes.
I can, you know what? My friend, I'm not going to say her name, but she was at the polling place today helping. She was a volunteer. I told her that because she always wants to get a peaceful protest going. I told her after I voted, I said, you know what? I'm ready for that peaceful protest anytime you want to get that going, because I'll be there with you. And she goes, yes, I definitely want to. And I told her what I did with the letter and the knife man. And she said, oh, I should do that. And then she goes, I'm not going to tell you the details about her issues, but she's got bigger issues than I do. And she said, yeah, I can only talk to the lawyer now. I said, me too.
That's what they did to you too. If you
I can't correspond with the bitch from the HOA. I can only correspond with the HOA's lawyer.
If you don't know,
I don't want to correspond with any of them.
Don't know. Let me explain this really fast, really quickly. Michaelene has had problems with the HOA of the Riverwalk where she lives for years. Okay, they want to stifle her rights, and she will not be stifled upon. She is one of the original Riverwalk 9. She has a paddle. She was one of the first people to build in that community, build a home. And Michaelene also does not particularly like authority. So if the HOA is telling her to do something,
they're just doing it just to be an asshole. I've got stacks of violations, okay? And some of them are not even correct. They're not correct. They're not correct.
Yep. They're not correct.
All this time.
It's true.
All this time? What does Sally Field say? What does she say?
The whole time. The whole time.
The whole time.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'm exhausted.
It was you the whole time. The whole time.
I'm fucking exhausted now. Okay, I've had enough.
Tell the HOA to bite the weenie.
I will bite the big weenie. Damn it.
Run for HOA president. Yes.
I don't know. And so many idiots here.
Pull out the paddle, Mickey. See,
she's gonna pull out the paddle and we'll have a paddle of fun. Pull out the paddle
and have a paddle of one. So she's never gotten along with the HOA because she just will not be.
It's not that. It's my home. It's my business. It's none of theirs.
To be clear, she's not running a business out of her home.
No, that's what they stated at one point. But everybody's running a fucking business out of their home. They're all working from home. What the fuck? I was doing community service by teaching in my driveway so that my people could stay fit and as a fiddle.
So during the pandemic, Michaelene would here she goes, she's going to get the plaque, the commemorative plaque. During the pandemic, Michaelene, because her gym where she teaches her aerobics classes was closed, obviously.
Not aerobics.
Kettlebell and a weightlifting class along with some
I don't mean to make this all about me tonight, but I'm wound up.
What else do we have to talk about? Welcome to my driveway workout. Yep. 3/2020. So she had all of her friends and people that come to her class socially distanced workout in her driveway for free.
I never charged
out of the kindness of her heart. Yeah.
Oh my God. And they sent me a violation stating that I was running a business out of my home. And so I went down to the office.
Well, you weren't charging anyone.
I was just like, are you kidding me? What the hell is this? She said, well, I said, she said, we have proof. I said, how could you have proof that I'm running a business out of my home? I haven't charged anybody
1 cent from any of those.
I haven't. And whose business is it anyway? I said, I haven't charged one person for anything. She said, well, we have proof that you're not social distancing.
Well, that isn't exactly the law.
I went,
yeah.
I went, excuse me? That
They
is
are.
none of your business, and that is not the law. I want this retracted. We
Yeah.
don't retract anything.
Well, and also you guys were socially distanced. You were working out outside.
We were outside.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. You were doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, and it didn't even start there. It didn't start there. It started way back, even about the garbage can. It started about it just has gone on and on and on and on and on and on. And now, because I talk back and I make a scene and I say what I want and I do what I want, now they're just picking on me.
No, they are. They're picking on you because
Yeah.
people need jobs, and sometimes if there's not enough things to do in your job, then they have to go around and nitpick things. Like, so KJ Fury says, "Thank you for the $5, the admission fee." She didn't charge anyone to
charge
work out in
anybody
her
anything.
driveway.
But they used to bring me baked goods and stuff. Flowers.
It was bribery. It was all bribery.
No, they just were appreciative. They were so nice.
Yes, the HOA, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
It's not good. It's not good.
You got a couple of bottles of liquor, you know.
We'll see, though. But it's basically, you've known your clients for so long.
I know.
They're your friends.
They're my friends. We still are together, all of us.
Exactly. Well,
White Claw break.
Thank you for the super chat, KJ. 1 million Kiki bucks for you, and 113 Kiki coins for everyone here right now.
Wow.
Yes. So the HOA has been up Mickey's ass for forever, which is a hilarious.
So now I am going to finally make some use out of that Juliet balcony, I think.
So now you're gonna go on the Juliet balcony every morning and be like that.
I can probably find that right on my phone on Bluetooth and play it loud and proud and see if anybody complains.
And then
I'm not mad at my block. I'm not mad at these people. They'll just know what I'm doing. They'll think it's
then
hilarious.
you'll get out there and you'll say the Pledge of Allegiance, which I couldn't remember because I'm a terrible American, apparently.
I might do that. I might do that.
Yeah, you could do it in like
they'll think I am off my rocker. It'll be hilarious.
You want another HOA violation? Do that. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And she's such an American, then she'll start crying. And to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and
justice for all. You really should vote for us next election because I will be president. Michaelene will be my VP, and we'll give you everything that you want. You want that? We'll promise it.
And I will do it after 10 o'clock in the morning so that nobody can complain about noise pollution or something.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Wow. I think we have a really good plan. So it doesn't matter whatever happens tonight with the election because you know that in 4 years you'll have Michaelene and I.
Or I could sing the America the Beautiful or Oh Say Can You See the Star Spangled Banner.
Exactly.
I could get out there. Do you think I could do that well? Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light?
Dun, 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 dun. Here to here, here to there. That's all I can think of. All I can think of is do 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 do.
Oh my God.
It's 1968, not 1948. That's all I can think of. But yeah, so vote for us, guys.
Yeah, I could go through the whole soundtrack of Hair. It would be fun.
It would be fun. You could perform out there on that Juliet balcony.
Oh my God, Keanu.
You could be Juliet.
Oh my God.
Okay. We've gone off the rails here. Let's rein it in. We're gonna
What a great plan. I'm
What?
gonna find something to do out there.
Yes, absolutely. You should. Absolutely, you should. Well, everyone here right now, hopefully your election night is going well. We're here to take you away from that. I understand why. Yes, I'm sure people are glued to their television screens, hoping and praying that their outcome becomes the outcome that is America. But we're here to tell you that it doesn't matter. Just be yourself and try not to let it affect you too much. I'd say that's a nice thing, right, Michaelene?
I think so. I mean, at least on the outside, don't let it affect you too much.
Exactly.
If you're raging on the inside, well, take yourself out to your Juliet balcony and
sing.
Scream.
What maybe not everyone has a Julie. Actually, when I am president, everyone will get a Juliet balcony if they vote. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But also, if you want to call in, you must have a caller ID number. I'm not answering any unknown callers, you freaks. Not you freaks. Anybody that's calling there's no reason to call in without that. So PetSmart is on the untoward board. Let's go to what you will see about Gino's Hallmark doppelganger will shock you, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But as we said before, Michaelene, Kevin Brennan, who is Neil Brennan's older, less successful brother, is obsessed with Michaelene's name.
Michaelene.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't understand it. He can't stop talking about it, and we find it marvelous and very hilarious. So I found this clip. Thank you to Stalin19 for this clip, and the clip is entitled Michaelene and Ray's birthday party. And I watched a bit of it, but
Ray? Who's Ray?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Ray. I guess it's just a clip of two things that Dearest Kevy was talking about, but let's see what you think of this.
And Chad Zumock was on there too?
Oh yeah, our biggest fan.
Oh my God.
We need a hug, Chad. We need a hug. He just wants to be included. Hey, poor guy. For all that he's said about us, I still like the man. I mean,
I have no basis for it.
Yeah,
I've only seen meanness, so
yeah, he's something. He's doing his best.
But if you want to give me some basis for it, if you want to come and sing the Star Spangled Banner on my Juliet balcony sometime, I might forgive you for all the mean things you said.
You know what? Exactly. If you just vote for us in the next election, then we may forgive you. If not, then you're dead to us. We don't care what you say about us, Chad. It's beneath us. So they were talking about, I wish I had gone. Okay, it's a 12-minute clip, so I'm going to have to go through this a little bit. But
okay.
And tweets me that he got Mr. Kill Everything on. I'm like, Inspector, but what is you and Mr. Kill Everything?
But it's like time.
I never gave Rob.
He gave Rob.
Wait, Mr. Kill Everything's. The ex-missus came over last night. I don't know what he's saying. He's saying his extra. Mazzy came over or his ex came over?
No, he's.
So what this super chat that they're looking at says is MKE, who I don't know who that is. The ex-missus came over last night, but I was out of the blue chews. I lasted for 5 hours by thinking about Michaelene Levy before I reached climax.
Oh my God.
So, as you know,
I look like
bear a striking resemblance to Bob.
Yes, that's hilarious. And the blue chewies are Viagra.
Yes.
And who was it? This man?
Yes, semniferous buttnoid. So I guess that triggered Kevy Brennan, the red-faced gentleman over here, older brother of Neil Brennan. less successful and basically unknown to talk about Michaelene. So I guess he's going to talk about it now.
So Misty's saying Mr. Kills X, so that would be Mazzy.
Mazzy.
Or it would be the girl from before with the giant underwear. But I'm thinking,
and listen, if your mom's name is Michaelene, just change it for the show. Just call her Mickey. Michaelene, what are you people why don't you powder your fucking face? These people are so stupid.
Hey,
Michaelene, and then if you make fun of them, be like, what's wrong with her name? Michaelene. Michaelene. I mean, I've never even heard the name once before. And then she puts it up on the screen. Michaelene. Call her Mickey.
Yeah. Hey, Mickey, you're
Heavy. I do call her Mickey.
I've been called Mickey since I was in 5th grade, you weirdo.
Yes.
Michaelene is unique, more than Mickey.
Right. I say that because I like to say her proper name, but basically to everyone.
If I called myself Mickey for the show all the time, you guys wouldn't even be talking about me, and then I'd be sad.
He was screaming. Yeah. You say Michaelene more than I do now, Kevin.
Michaelene.
It's so funny. Also, Michaelene is a great name. It's a gorgeous Italian woman's name.
And I mostly call myself Mickey, you weirdo.
Yes.
so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. You're going to do that song.
Oh, that's creative. That's original.
Michaelene. I mean, I've never even heard the name once before. And then she puts it up on the screen. Michaelene. Call her Mickey.
Yeah. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind.
So
You're
creative.
going to do that song.
Michaelene does not work.
Original.
And don't powder your face while you're doing a fucking show.
how do you reach
always
your
said that.
50s without a nickname if your name is Michaelene? Like, she has to have some kind of nickname.
Exactly. But then we're bad for making fun of it.
Right.
Well, when it's Vice President Mickey, you guys will rue the day. You will rue the day. She always goes.
What is wrong with these people?
They don't have anything to talk about.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No, I'm glad it's me. It makes me so happy. They want me to powder my face?
I guess.
Well,
I don't know. Is that what they said?
well, why?
And also,
You think my face is awful? Have you looked at the mugs on you three?
No, it's
Fuck.
fine. Look at Kevin. Also, it's funny because how do you reach your 60s without a nickname or whatever? Well, she's always had one.
When I was 10, I said, I don't want to be called Michaelene. Call me Mickey. And then as I got older, I thought it was a nicer name somehow, just because it was more unique. You weirdos.
They're weird.
This sort of record this is the best time I've ever had in my life.
I know, Kevin. It's our best time too. Let's see what else they say.
And then this is made because
Cobra Chow would be a good. He already was. He got fired. He was segment producer.
So that was all. I just wanted you to see that.
That's nice. I'm famous.
Yeah, I know.
You're so happy to be famous.
Thank you, Stalin 19, for the clip. You were in the title of the clip, Michaelene. Excuse me, Mickey. Did her parents want a boy first to name Michael? Yes.
Then they got him after me.
But
I'm
Michaelene
the original.
is a beautiful name. Right. It is kind of weird that your name is Michaelene, I guess, and then the next brother is named Michael. However, you are the original and the most beautiful.
Michaelene's a great name. People think
your best friends, Michael and Michaelene, who wouldn't want to grow up with a. It would be like if I was Raquel and Rocco was Rocco. Raquel and Rocco. What? How amazing!
Rocco and Keanu is cool too.
It is. Remember when I wanted to change my name to Roxanne?
Rocco and Roxanne.
Remember
when you were Rara and Kiki?
Yes, we still are. Don't lean towards your microphone like that. It sounded
loud.
Yep, just like. Makes sense that she married Tom Thompson. This is very true. we're the family of weird names. It makes us cool. It makes us unique. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, speaking of Tom Thompson, so we are going. Are you excited to go to the Dominican Republic for Christmas with us? All of us. It'll be a rebel rousing time.
Yes. Are you asking me if I'm excited? Or are you asking your friends?
No, you, Mickey.
Of
Are
course.
KJ
You're going with me, okay? I was going New Year's Eve anyway.
This is true.
So you're asking me if I'm excited? Yes.
It was a terrible segue into saying that we're going on our well, what shall we call it?
It's
a
just
Christmas
it's
slash
a Christmas vacation
with my divorced parents, myself, and Eugene. It's going to be really fun. It'll be different, but it's going to be fun. Everyone hit the like button. And again, anyone that's here right now, we're just getting your mind off of the election. 100 million Kiki bucks. So that you have 4 days over your Christmas holiday with your family to watch. I mean, we may as well call it Content House Dominican Republic Christmas Edition because we rented a it says penthouse right next to where we normally stay. So you will get the craziness of Michaelene and I and also Thomas and Eugene.
Yes.
It's going to be very fun. Very fun. So, and maybe we'll get a Christmas tree. So if you're bored with your families, you can watch us there. Another thing. All right. And then like I said, this isn't going to be a long stream, but I have to bring something to everyone's attention. My BFF, Nick, who was one of my bridesmen, sent me this photograph. He sat down with his parents. They're like, you have to watch this Hallmark movie with us. And he went, is that Eugene? People say that we have doppelgangers, but this is unlike any doppelganger I've ever seen. Eugene thought it was Eugene. If you don't know Eugene, here he is. This is what he looks like. I have so many things I could. Golf for free for the rest of your life. My husband.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
So, now that you've seen him, and I'm sure you all know him in here, what you may see may shock you. If there are clones, this is his clone. I mean, wouldn't you agree, Michaelene?
Yeah, I just think his hairline was a little different. That's what I looked at. I to make sure it wasn't him. I mean, I looked at his face up real close, and
yeah.
I mean,
so maybe.
He looked a bit younger, a bit younger in that picture. But
to me, I feel that
he would have had to lose 50 pounds at least.
This is a bit of a fatter Eugene, but to me, maybe when Eugene filmed this movie, he had some pounds on him. I don't know. This is either cloning or my husband is living a double life as a Hallmark actor.
But a previous Hallmark actor, he looked younger there. Don't you think?
Just go with me. You're my VP. So
okay. Yeah. I was trying to decipher what we were gonna. What
I'm just kidding.
I thought we were trying to just realize if it really was him or not.
Let me say it like this. I don't really think it's him, Mom. But to make it dramatic,
okay,
for what they're about to see, I was going to say,
okay,
okay, so we'll try it again. Either what you were about to see will shock you. So either my new husband has been cloned or is living a double life as an actor on the Hallmark Channel.
Oh no.
I know.
The most disturbing part is it's the Hallmark Channel.
Exactly. But that's how he could hide it for so long. And where's the money? I don't know. Does Hallmark pay?
Who
I'm gonna show you.
knows?
So what you were about to see may shock you. I'm sorry.
And also, just the way he's dressed with that scarf, okay, that could be Eugene.
I'm sorry. That Eugene thinks that's Eugene.
Has he ever been on a Hallmark movie?
No.
Well, why
But
would he think that's him?
He doesn't. Well, he's like, maybe it was like a weird headshot of him. I mean, then a closer examination, he's never worn a chain on his pants. Also
on his tight jeans.
for bulge talk, like bulge culture. Look at that. I mean, they're quite tight. But yeah, exactly. Holy shit balls. Tell me that's not. And if Nick hadn't watched this bizarre Hallmark movie, we would have never known this. It looks exactly like him in the face, at least.
Yeah, and he would wear a scarf like that.
I don't think. Well, maybe in his double life he would. That's his face. It's like they took Gino's face and put it on someone's body. I'm sorry.
It's
not the hair.
It's not his hairline. It's not his hairline. It's just too straight of a hairline.
It is. He has more of power alleys.
That's why I zoomed in on it and like really looked at his hairline. That's not him.
But if you
and if you look at his face really up close, it's not him.
That it looks
the Gene thing. I don't know about.
Look at that. Look at the bulge. The bulge going on.
Yeah, some bulge, but he's got some weight on him though right now. In this picture. Yeah,
that's not Gino's exact weight. But I'm sorry if anybody that knows Gino looked at a photo of him, they'd be like, "Oh, there he is. Why is he wearing that?" Same face. It is the same. It's the same exact face.
It's the same face with like filled out with some weight on it. That's what it is.
100%.
Can you make it come up closer so we could all see real close?
I wish I could, but I can't. I don't have that. I don't have that capability, or I just don't know how to. No. No.
Well, it was pretty interesting.
I'm sorry. That's Gino. I think it is him. Look at him.
Do the video. Do the video.
I
Ready?
am. Mm-hmm.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men tried to stop, but no one can. Stop it.
It's him. I think it's him. I think he's lying.
He's got the wrong hairline.
Yeah, but that could be altered in a lab. For clothing Kiki Mickey.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't him because I said some stuff on the family text.
Well, it's like fat Gino with a I don't know,
bulbous thing in his pants.
A bulbous, yeah. If Eugene gained weight, because this guy's got like a dumper for sure. Gino has quite thin legs.
Yeah, right. And he's definitely an Italian guy or something, but he's chunky even on the top, he's built on the top. He's not built like muscular built. He's just kind of bigger.
Here, I will close up on the photo and we will examine just the face. Watch this.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Say, welcome to Starbucks.
Welcome to Gino Land.
Okay.
I have to put my arm out though. Welcome to Gino Land.
Gino Land. Yeah. Okay, sending now. Sending now. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Those who've seen us. There he is. It's Gino.
It's hard not to think it isn't.
He thought it was.
Yeah, but it's how Gino would look with weight on him.
Yeah. It's just it. So I'm gonna try and find some clips from this film.
Do you know what it is?
Yes, I do. But also it's called Christmas Sale.
Is this him?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's how Gino looks like when he smiles from the
Yeah,
side.
that guy looks pretty cute there.
It's Eugene. So we'll look at that upcoming.
Maybe we'll watch it together, all of us.
Here's this. Okay. How does Gino feel about Kumia basically blaming his alcoholism and cardiac issues on Gino? Listen, he didn't. He's just making a joke. Okay. So, but thank you for the $4.99. He feels fine about it. So does Kumia's a big boy. He doesn't actually blame any of that on Eugene. So, but thank you. Let's see. Bing, bing, bing. Now we're gonna look up. What's it called? What was it called?
Christmas Sale.
Christmas Sale. Now let's see.
Are they going on a boat? I guess the way it's spelled.
I guess. Hallmark movie. Okay. And what's the actor's name? I wonder.
I would say he's probably not Italian. He's probably
okay.
He's that other nationality that rhymes with Italian. It rhymes with their last names too. Garagosian.
It rhymes with
Malian. What is that nationality? Has their names rhyme with their nationality? I'll find out.
If the actor's name is Gino, I'm gonna lose it. Courtney, does it not look exactly fucking like him? It's insane. All right, so sneak peek, Christmas Sale. I guess it's about sailing. The Hallmark Channel. And we'll pause wherever we can. Where is he? Who are these clowns? There he is!
That looks like Gino with nuts stored in his cheeks for the winter.
Hi, Chatanesk. We found Gino's doppelganger in a Hallmark movie called Christmas Sale, and we're just looking at the preview now. I mean, we're gonna have to watch it. That's him. Oh my god! To me, it looks just like him. Oh my god, I'm scared. He's like, yay! Okay, maybe not so much from there, but I wonder what this is about.
It's about sailing away on Christmas. That just looks like an old Sarah Jessica Parker.
He's like, we're hanging out. Look at this. I mean, I know it's not exactly like Gino, but the if we put them in a room together, the face, I mean, it's an uncanny resemblance. It's about finding love when you least expect it. Okay. Like all Hallmark movies.
It's love on a sailboat at Christmas.
He's like, yeah.
He's been saving and saving and saving for a sailboat that he could just ride off into the ocean sunset with.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And also, yes, the hairline is different, but the hair texture is the
No,
same.
he's got a round face. He's got a big oval face and a bigger nose than Gino, like a fatter nose. Okay. He look at those cheeks.
But oftentimes people look at Gino like this gentleman is. My husband is living a double life.
Yeah, I don't know. And I love driving a Countryman.
All right, let's see. No, that doesn't quite look like Gino. But he's like, ooh.
I mean, I can see the resemblance, of course. And he could be Gino's brother or Gino's cousin or I don't know.
Yeah. But nothing will ever get to me like this photo did.
It's kind of funny. So did Nick watch the whole movie? Can he give us?
He said it was a horrible movie.
Of course it was. It's a Hallmark movie.
But again, this was just too much to not speak upon.
No, I know. I mean, I get it. And it was fun. It was a fun chat with the family. So
what?
It was a fun chat with the family.
Oh, yes, exactly. Right. The bulge may be different, but the face is the same. I'm just kidding.
His face is kind of bulbous too. It's like a continuing theme from head to toe.
Well, if this is what Hallmark is doing, then hire my husband because he can look exactly like this. We could put a pair of tight pants and a chain and a scarf on him because they have the exact same face. The exact.
He would never wear those tight jeans like that. Gino wouldn't.
He also has very petite legs. This man's
He does. He's a petite guy. He is. He's a compact little guy. This guy's kind of, bulbous all the way around.
Let's see if we can find one more. What's it called? Sale.
Christmas sale. SAIL.
Christmas sale. On location. Christmas sale. Let's see. Hang on. Funny that they do all of this, even though like no one watches their movies except for Nick.
Well, this might not have been from the movie. This might have been just a
headshot.
Body shot, headshot, whatever. Some professional photograph. Maybe he looked him up right after the movie to see who he really was.
He did. He thought it was Gino.
So do we have a name for him?
We need to look up his name. That is the next.
I think his last name ends in an IAN.
All right, we'll pause. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, hey. We're hanging out.
That does not look like Gino at all. So, cast of Christmas Sale. Do you want me to look?
I'll look it up. Oh, it's Patrick. Oh, it's Patrick Sabongui. He's French.
Something.
Patrick Sabongui.
I said IAN, not GUI.
Well, no, I think she looked it up. I have to look it up.
Courtney, do me a favor. Look up the name of the nationality that rhymes with their last names. IAN. Like Garagosian, like Tremalian, IAN. What's the name of that nationality that rhymes with their last names?
Oh, and look, Mom, he's a hugger. Like Gino. There he is. Patrick Sabongui.
Luke. He played Luke.
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 And yes, here he looks less like Eugene, but Patrick Sabongui is his doppelganger.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it, of course.
That's how Eugene looks at me. If you're gonna call in, you have to have a caller ID. Sorry, guys. Bum bum bum. Get out of here, lady.
I wonder what year the movie was.
It's
filmed.
like this year.
Oh, it is.
I believe. Christmas sale. Wow. Wow.
That was interesting, though.
It's Armenian.
Thank you very much. All
Like
of
the Kardashians.
Yes, all Armenians' names rhyme with Armenian. It's
Kardashian.
True. Yeah, Tremalian, Garagosian. I mean, thank you. I couldn't remember. I don't know.
Like Eric Bogosian.
Bogosian, yes. Yes.
I didn't know. Thank you, Courtney. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about.
But she did, because you don't listen to me.
I was listening, but I just couldn't. I'm like, I don't know.
I think he would have had an IAN.
He looks Armenian, is what you're saying.
Yes, he looks Armenian. Yeah.
All right, we have to take a quick break because I have to pee, or I'm going to pee my pants, and I'm going to go talk to Luke over there.
Luke. It's Luke. It's
Luke.
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 It's not Luke. It's Luke.
Luke.
Especially if he's French, he would say it's Luke.
Luke.
I know that from French Kiss. Did anybody see that movie?
Love French Kiss.
Right, it's such a great movie.
Since we're going to the Dominican Republic, let's play The Lifeguard. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Just out here on the job. Surveying the area, making sure there's no drowning going on. I don't see any now. But, I do want to take a look because, I don't know, there might be some untoward kite surfing going on. Glad you have your helmets on. All right, just check it. Yeah. All right, cool. False alarm. Just a buoy. I don't do this because for the money or anything. I really just do it because I love it. Also, there is no money involved. I'm a volunteer bus girl lifeguard here in Cabo Verde, Republic. Yeah. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I know.
Help! Help me!
Days like this. Yeah, those are my friends. They do that all the time. They were just joshing. They ignore me because they knew I was taking a video. Anyway, we're back. Well, we hope we're going to wrap this up in just a few minutes. We hope that we took some of the election anxiety away from your evening, because I know how a lot of people feel about it, and everybody has, a lot of what shall we call it? Everybody has a lot of feelings about everything that's going on in the world, but hopefully next year, or I guess in 4 years, you will vote for Michaelene and I. I will be president and she will be VP, and we will give you everything that you want. What do you think, Michaelene?
I think that's a good idea, and we'll change the colors of the country to green,
green,
green, black, and brown.
Oh, okay. Green, black, and brown.
There'll be a new flag and everything.
It sounds well. I think we need like a little bit of a hot pink or something, or else.
Oh, green, hot pink, and brown would be great.
Green, hot pink, and brown. April Law. I don't think it's actually April, but if it was, hello, darling. Just here for a good laugh.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
If it is, then hi. Hi, love, darling. Hello, beautiful. So that is Eugene and his doppelganger.
I like it.
Kevi Brennan and his obsession with your name. And
Kevi Brennan, I have called myself Mickey since I was in 5th grade. I said, don't call me Michaelene anymore. Call me Mickey.
But I'm her daughter, and I can call her Michaelene.
Everybody who is anybody in my life has always called me Michaelene.
Exactly.
Tom called me Michaelene. His dad called me Michaelene. It was just, even though they knew me as Mickey first, they always inevitably called me Michaelene.
You should.
I went out with this guy for a while. I mean, a really nice guy, and he knew my name was Mickey, but he ended up calling me Michaelene too. It was very odd.
I mean, it's like how my friend
Brennan, why don't you like the name? I don't like the name Kevin.
Likes it too much.
I don't like
Michaelene.
I think he likes it too much, Michaelene.
Well,
that's why. That's why.
Yeah.
So don't worry about the election. If Trump wins, it's only because he stole my catchphrase.
Bing, bing, boom.
That's why. I'm calling it here. If he wins and if he doesn't, it's because he didn't use my catchphrase enough.
Bing, bing, boom.
It's incredible.
I love it. I love it. I can't get enough. We can't, Michaelene. Look.
Keanu, you're always ahead of the curve. You're always you're like ahead of the whole bunch of us. It's so good.
Which is why I should be president next election.
Yes, that's why you're
will.
Keanu. That's why you're Keanu.
Whippoorwill.
Ba 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 ba.
Beanie. So, Michaelene, we have to, excuse me, Mickey.
Kiki,
Mickey, Kiki, Michaelene, Keanu, Michaelene, Eugene, Gino, Eugene, Luke,
Armenian, Tremalian, Cardiac.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 mild.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bong, bing, bing.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 Ode to Christmas.
You're welcome, world. And that is what you'll get. We will get in a Kiki Michaelene presidency in 4 years. So we're very excited.
We'll have policies, and
yes.
we'll be very entertaining presenting our policies.
Abolish all HOAs.
Because they try to ruin people's lives because they have nothing else to do. the authoritarian dictatorship that they are.
Yes. And everyone that votes.
Oh,
Oh. What happened?
my cat put his nails on my fingers.
He was tired of our screeching.
Yeah, he wanted attention, I guess. Now he's ignoring me. Look at him. He's just a big, big, big cat.
He is a big cat.
Hmm.
He is.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Good morning, Kiki. Oh my God.
We will find we will get therapy for all of the mean cats in the world in our presidency. We will stop the hate on people that smoke cigarettes. But I'm outside.
Yeah, you can smoke outside. People just don't want you to blow that smoke in their face or in their lungs.
That's why I need a VP like you.
Yeah, I mean, you could smoke outside. And you have to have an ashtray or a proper receptacle for them, because I hate when you just throw them onto the ground or into the woods or into the bushes. That's not all right.
That's what we'll call it. Kiki
into the woods.
Michaelene. No, we'll call it Kiki Michaelene, the proper receptacle campaign.
Absolutely.
Yes, it has a double meaning. Get it?
I do.
I
wish I did.
I'm voting Kiki Michaelene, the proper receptacle campaign. God, I should have. I'm like, God, I should have worked in sizing. So my birthday is on Wednesday, not tomorrow, the next Wednesday. So I think next Untoward Tuesday we will do a birthday stream. I'm thinking of inviting, if they're available, the OG Butt Rug Babies as well. And we'll do the stream from 9 until midnight when I become 32 and old enough to vote.
I will be on a boat.
But you have Wi-Fi.
Yes, I have Wi-Fi, so I could be on it also.
All right. Well, then that's what we're going to do.
Okay, sounds
great.
Do
you have any advice for being 32?
Well, carry on.
Keep and carry on.
Carry on.
And I will run for office in the next election. And I really do think you should vote for us.
Yeah. You have to pick me as your VP.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Okay. I think we do a good job. I'd like to live in the White House.
We're going to live in the ovary office. We'll just set up bunk beds in there. Like, do you need the room? No. What wing? We don't need a wing. We have bunk beds in the ovary.
Gino will be the first man, though.
First man. Or will it be that he has a budding Hallmark actor career. So
yeah, but he'll be the first man. He's supposed to live there with you at the White House.
We can get him a bunk bed too. It could be a 3-tier bunk.
What? I know you guys can have your own lovely bedroom. I'm sure I'm sure they've made a beautiful presidential suite for the president.
No, I want us all sleeping in sleeping bags in the ovary office. And this way, they'll know we're always working.
They'll know we're serious.
Just bulldoze the wings.
What? The presidential suite? What's wrong with it? I don't think the vice president lives there. But maybe you could allow me to.
Yeah, like I said, bunk beds in the ovary office.
I think they have enough rooms where we could all have our own room.
But Mom, this is part of our platform. Okay, we're going to work so hard for the country.
But if Gino's the first man, he he shouldn't be sleeping in a place called the ovary office.
He'll be on. I don't care. He's fine. He'll be on set with his next Hallmark film anyway. He's a Visconti in a china shop anyway.
What is that from? I've seen it many times.
It's just because I call him a Visconti in a china shop. That's all.
Did you make that meme or that little
Sure did.
video? You did? That's funny.
So yes, that will be my birthday. Untoward Tuesday next week. Tomorrow we have Keanu live. We have to pre-record our next
shenanigans
of Keanu Cast. Which, and if you have not gone and followed, liked, subscribed, left us a 5-star review wherever you find your podcasts, then you must hate us. So go do it now. Keanu Cast, wherever you find your podcast.
Something untoward. Oh, fully untoward.
Yes, and thank you. The latest episode was great. Our latest episode was with the incomparable Bill and Joanne of Mornin. They are of the same network that we are on, and we did a crossover episode. So everybody, go and download, subscribe, leave us a really nice review, and sorry, just throwing the White Claws away. Give us a 5-star review. It can't hurt. It can't hurt you. It certainly won't. And listen to us and subscribe to them as well. Subscribe to both channels. So yes, tomorrow we're still trying to figure out our schedule, as we have to pre-record 2 episodes this week, as you will be on the boat starting Friday. So we may or may not have a Keanu live tomorrow. But you have Kiki in the morning to look forward to. I know it's just I'm getting back in the rhythm of things since the wedding, and normally
you've had a lot of stuff going on, and then you were here again, and so you have to get back into being unsleepy.
So tomorrow you will get most likely a live stream with one or both of us, and we have pre-records, and then again, go and like and subscribe wherever you find your podcasts for Keanu Cast, and listen to the most recent episode because it's really good with Bill and Joanne. And next week, and then Thursday, of course, you have Nightlife on me and Chrissy Mayer's respective channels. You can always listen to that. That'll be Thursday. And I have comedy dates coming up, which I could not tell you off of the top of my head, but always refer to my Instagram and or Twitter for those. So if you are in they're all in the New York area. And when I say that, I mean like Jersey and wherever else I am. So excuse me, I don't really know the tri-state area very well because I'm from South Carolina. So that is that.
And hopefully I will be implementing like mornings on my Juliet balcony, so you can tune into that also.
Yes, absolutely. And we will live stream it. Put your hand over your heart. That's it. So next year or whenever, in 4 years, you can vote for us. Make sure you vote for the independent ticket of Michaelene and Kiki. And yes, of course, I can't see myself not this week doing a whatchamacallit, a Dress to Impress stream because I'm obsessed. And then next week is my birthday, and we will ring in my birthday on Tuesday, where I will be 32. So that's what you have to look forward to. Damn, I thought I had one more thing to tell you or talk about, but I don't think I do. Meh.
Nah.
Something jogs my memory. I don't think we did it. We did it.
Michaelene.
Oh my God! Someone's there with her. She looks like someone from Vietnam. No, that's Mom. Mickey. Did we interrupt something? Oh my God! It was. I thought we interrupted something. Congratulations, PetSmart. You win the Untoward Award. And good. Spill on yourself, Kiki. Oh no. That's been the long and short of us. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Keanu Cast wherever you find your podcasts. Peek in the pit of your day, Michaelene.
This I have to think about my day. My day was good. The whole day was a peak, very peakful. I liked it very much. Yeah.
Good.
And tonight was the best peak because I don't know. We had a really good time tonight, I think. It was smooth. It was smooth.
So smooth.
Smooth.
So today was all peaks, no pit.
Yeah, I mean, I just I did my things this morning and yeah, I just hung around with the cat and hung around and I don't know, whatever. Had a good day. Didn't want to really go out because it was really gloomy and rainy and you know, I went grocery shopping this morning. I taught a class this morning, you know. I did what I do and
so all peaches, no pits.
I can't correlate to that Southern accent with your Southern pit analogy.
Peaches, no pits.
No pits. That's just not me. Everything's a peak. I'm very happy about it. And
now you ask me.
Oh yeah, of course. I thought you would just tell me anyway.
So no,
I'll
be distracted. No, you ask me.
Okay. So Keanu, who are you talking to?
Not that at all. No, you say, Keanu, what was the peak in the pit of your
I want to know who you were talking to first.
No one. I was just trying to be distracted so they can go, excuse me.
Okay, do it again.
So Keanu, who are you talking to? Okay, I'll do it again.
Okay.
Now.
I'm just trying to hear what you're saying to that person over there.
I'm not saying anything. All right, let's do it again. I'll just be like this. And then you go, hey, Keanu. And I'll be like, yes.
Okay.
And then you ask me the question.
Hey, Keanu.
Yes. I didn't see you there. What's up?
What was the peak in the pit of your day?
Oh my gosh. Thank you for asking. The peak of my day was seeing your beautiful face. That was the peak of my day. This has been a very fun stream. The pit of my day was
seeing your face.
Seeing your beautiful face. The pit of my day was how I just talked to no one in the corner and you didn't realize the improv. That was the pit of my day. But
I
it was also
realized
the
it.
pit of my day.
I realized it.
Mhm.
I wanted to make it funnier.
You did great. Hey, so Keanu, who are you talking to? No one. Peak of my day, you, Michaelene, and this stream. Pit of my day, I don't have one. It's been a marvelous day. Pit of
Marvelous
my
day.
day is if anybody is having election anxiety, that is the pit of my day. So we hope we took your minds off of it. We will see you tomorrow in one way or another.
Yes.
And again, like, subscribe, give us a nice review, and go to wherever you
y'all.
find your podcast for Keanu Casts
Yeah.
and for Keanu Cast. And you guys are the eel zips, you're the cat's pajamas, you're the bee's knees. Happy election night, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ta-ta. Ciao.